Hi, my name is Colin Shaw. I'm the founder of Beyond Philosophy, and today we're continuing our series of interviews with Steve Elliott, the CEO of Morgan Sindall Fit Out. One of the questions we get a lot is, does the customer experience and the concepts apply in the business-to-business B2B marketplace?
I think that's how people buy. It doesn't matter if you're buying a tie or if you're buying a construction service or buying a car or a fleet of cars for a company. People like to buy from people they like, and they've had a great experience with, not a product, but a great experience with. And our sector is particularly very personal. It comes down to you're dealing with a client on a one-to-one basis. You're almost in their business home, and they want to be looked after in terms of making sure that none of their staff complain, and that the whole experience for them is sensationally good. And of course, in the past, that generally has not been the case for people. So we can really differentiate our business with that customer experience. And we're sort of a year into that journey now, with customer experience. So we're running in parallel Perfect Delivery, which is all about the product, and we're running the experiences about how we actually get inside the client's mind and actually deliver the experience that they really would like to.
The construction industry is not known for its emotional intelligence, and I'm wondering how you got the concept of emotions and the customer experience over to your team.
What did help, the lesson we learned from Perfect Delivery is we launched it onto an unsuspecting public, our staff. And I guess what we should have done is we should have more groups of people actually determining how we should process that before the launch, and got a wider acceptance of that. Great lesson learned, because it probably added a year or so to the acceptance of PD in the early stages. We learned that lesson because what we did with the experience side of it, we brought in Beyond Philosophy, and we did a number of Getting It seminars, which worked extremely well. We worked those locally, so a certain sliver of staff throughout different divisions and different positions came to that. And so word of mouth got round to the company that there's a new journey coming on. And because we'd done that, and then we used Beyond Philosophy for the third-party research, because it's a lot more believable when experts actually tell you that, hey guys, you know, you think you've done well, you have, but you have a heck of a long way to go, and here's the research, and people who are experts are putting that together rather than us actually telling ourselves this is a new one. And it added a huge amount of credibility to, and that gained automatic acceptance, because we'd done it, and we'd done the Getting It video. I think we'd done Perfect Delivery, and people had seen, and they became very trusting in that, you know, where the journey had taken us from. It had taken us from probably in fourth in our sector to being number one in the brand in Overbury, and you know, our profits had grown significantly from that, and also our turnover had grown from 130 million to 500 million in that period as well. Right. And so it shows you that we're taking the market by storm in terms of getting the market share that we felt that we deserved. Sure. And there's still a tremendous amount of growth, and that's where we think the experience will take us. So it was by actually doing Perfect Delivery, by doing the Getting It seminars, and then doing the in-depth research on the experiences, and taking our clients into that research, and our clients telling our staff through third party what was going well and what they would like to see, and where we believed. And the interesting thing for me on that was we believed that the end of the relationship was the end of the job. I don't mean that we just said goodbye and waved away, but for us, the client's relationship went on for months after the completion of projects, you know, in terms of wanting people around and that hand-holding and you know, a continued experience. Sure. And that was, whilst we offered our aftercare service, we needed to really sharpen up on the sort of the delivery side that we gave to people. Sure. Sure. And it's been a real eye-opener in the way that we treat people, in the way that we service people. And
thanks very much, Steve. There are more videos on this subject on our website, so please take some time and check them out.